Okay, hello. I'm Robies on social medias, and I also go by Zom or Ethan. So feel free to call me any of those names. But anyway, if you know my channel and me, you know that on YouTube usually I only post like scrapped animatics, few animatics, basically anything that I make that is long enough to be a video that could be uploaded to YouTube. And so I have a couple of things on here, but for a while I've wanted to be able to do a sketchbook tour like a lot of artists that I like. So, and I finally have a sketchbook that I like. I've not finished it, but I have like a couple of pages left, but I'm not gonna do any more since I've ordered a new sketchbook and I'm pretty bored of this. I don't like the size, and this is like for references how like big it is. I guess I have pretty decently big hands. Little pom-pom parent sticker, but excuse me about my voice, because I have a cold right now, and if I sniffle now and then, that is why. But we'll just get straight into it anyways. There's not really much else to say. I'm gonna skip the first page because I have my address on. So I got really into Riddler. I started this sketchbook around the time when the new Batman movie came out, and I really liked the Riddler. I didn't want to, at first I was like, the Riddler can't be that interesting, can it? Then I watched the movie. I was a bit late to it, but I really enjoyed the movie, and then I went to see it like a bajillion times afterwards in cinema. I really enjoyed it. So random stickers from magazines and shops near me, and some stick-ins of Batman. Here's a drawing of my friend's OC Toby. I had some art goals which I didn't really reference throughout the sketchbook, to be honest, so and I had shut up, I didn't finish it. It's okay, guys, I promise. Here's a Riddler. I didn't like this pony Riddler, so I redid it. In a second you'll see it. A Riddler spread, which I actually quite like. I actually really like this spread. Yeah. Here's the Riddler pony that I actually like this time, and I also made it digitally, which I'll show here. I just think I was very proud of it at the time, and I'm still proud of it. I made a lot of other Riddler drawings digitally as well, so I ended up taking a break from my sketchbook to actually be able to do that. But I have a lot of that uploaded on my Instagram, which is just Robies again. Security Breach Freddy, because I was still into it. Riddler again as a pony. We have Security Breach Freddy again, but sexy this time. Penguin, which was a request from my friend, and Riddler again. So Paul Dano drawings, Dwayne Hoover, little Donnie from Donnie Darko with the Riddler, because I thought they would be friends, but then I decided that Dwayne and Donnie would be best friends instead, which I drew here. Because if you know me, I am obsessed with Donnie Darko. A little mini Riddler comic of him eating like a little dessert. Some doodles, that's me. Riddler. Donnie, because I love him. Alex from Prisoners. Here I did like some drawings of me and my friend, and then they drew us as well in my sketchbook. So these are not mine, these two drawings. These are by my friend Naomi. I can't remember, I think it's a Selkie. Yes, that's what we decided upon. I think that we were choosing things that we would be. So Naomi's some sort of like seal person. And I also drew myself as one too. Here's like what it would look like, because she would be able to swim and I would be broken up in the water and he would just be watching me break up. So it was just a little funny little doodle. Some more Donnie and Dwayne, because I think they would be autistic and I think they would be good friends, and if you didn't know, I'm autistic, so I said so it goes. Here's like, this is like their friendship is Dwayne like wants to die and Donnie literally died, so I think it makes sense. Some more doodles. I did some doodles of Frank from Donnie Darko, and I didn't like him, so I covered them up with this print that I got from a fan gamer package. Actually, I think my my friend, I can't remember if I got this or my friend got it and just gave it to me. I can't remember, it's old. Riddler drawings, the little funny haha meme. So I got into Moon Knight as well, and at the same time as Moon Knight, I was like, maybe I'll give Daredevil a shot. So I started watching a couple of episodes. I dropped it pretty quickly. I'm sorry, I'm not that interested in it, but I thought that he was very sexy, so I drew a lot of him. I can't pick this up, so I'm assuming whatever I drew under it I didn't like. But there's a little Daredevil trump card, drawings, Moon Knight. There's a lot of Moon Knight in this, so some more Moon Knight. I was trying to figure out how to draw Steven, because Steven is, I love him so much, and I'm very glad to say that he's canonically autistic, so, which makes a lot of sense. Here's more of Moon Knight. Some more Moon Knight and another Daredevil one. I referenced this off of a part of the comic, My Lovers, because I love them both. Daredevil again. Some more drawings from Moon Knight. More. I was very obsessed with drawing it. Young Geo, which is my OC. Me as a zombie. Random doodle. More Stephen Grant. Some more Riddler, and then I actually went to watch the movie, because before these ones over here I hadn't watched the movie yet, and then here I did, and then I drew everything, and I just thought it was really good. As you can see, holy shit, it was so good. I'm in awe, which I'm pretty sure, yeah, anyways, it was great. Here were some notes I did for art, which I kept drawing the Riddler. I watched another Paul Dano movie. I think it's There Will Be Blood ? So I drew his character, which I think is Eli, the priest, and I think they turned out really well. I wrote down little quotes from what he says. Here were some ideas for like keychains and stuff for the Riddler, which I didn't end up going through with, but it's just there. Here's Stephen Grant Penguin, although I don't like how that turned out. I tried to draw the bat that laughs, which I wrote it wrong. I don't know why I put the Joker that laughs, because it's literally the bat that laughs, but okay. More Riddler. I drew what I think Bruce in the movie would look like if he wore pajamas. Yeah, and I drew Riddler as well, but I don't like it as much. But basically the idea was underneath this, which I covered up because I didn't like it, was that he would most likely just be told to wear stuff that Alfred had. Yeah. Then I got into Hannibal. This is where I started drawing a lot of Will Graham, as you can see. So here's literally a whole spread of Will Graham. I really like this drawing. I was trying to figure out more how to draw him. So some of them don't really look like him, but it's the process, guys, the process. Hannibal. I watched Our Flag Means Death. So there's a little doodle of Blackbeard, which I think is really cute. Some more Will Graham ones. I didn't finish some of them. I just think he's very cool. I like that one. This is something I'm really proud of. I just think it looks really cool. A little doodle thing that I thought was cool. Here's just a random doodle page that I didn't end up liking, so I went back and drew this zombie of me. More Will Graham, although it doesn't look like Will Graham, but I think it's still cute. Ethan Winters, because if you know me, I am obsessed with him. I even named myself after him because I love him so much. More Ethan Winters. My OC Briggs. Another OC Briggs. I don't really like this, so please just ignore it. Here's a little zombie drawing I did, because if you didn't know, I also am absolutely obsessed with zombies. They are indeed my special interest. So here's that. I started to get really obsessed with Jason Todd. So here's some drawings of Red Hood. I drew a lady as a zombie here. Zombie, Red Hood. I don't know who that is, but yes. And then zombie me. A random little collage thing of just like random DC stuff. Some Lego stickers. This is a sticker I got from when I went for a university opening evening in Leeds, and it was really cool. And I got this sticker because I thought it was cute on the side anyway, and it was cheap, so it was very cool. Here's me, and it was Pride Month, so yippee! I got into the hotel podcast, and I loved it. I haven't caught up, so I'm really sorry if people are big fans, but I'm very late to it. I haven't caught up with it yet, but I really like the lobby boy. So here's some doodles of him. Some more doodles of him. And then here is a little doodle of me and my friend Kaylee. I came up with an AU where she would be someone who's surviving a zombie apocalypse, and I would be a zombie who would kind of follow her about. So that's like here on the next page. It's me as a zombie, Kaylee, lobby boy again. There's a bit of event art. Sorry for blood and stuff, but it's very watercolory. So here's also a little doodle of me as a zombie and my friend Kaylee. Here's a little like comic thing I did of basically me following behind her and her being quite confused. When she told me to go away, I was like, oh. And so she decides to let me come with her. And then I drew a little bit of us being close to each other because we are best friends. Yeah. But I think it's really cute, and I'm very proud of it. I would love to draw more in that style. Here I had some ideas for making an Amori AU, because if you didn't know me, again, I am obsessed with Amori. So I wanted to make an AU with my characters, so I decided to try and draw them in the style, which is here. These characters belong to my friend Kaylee. Here's Gwen and Jessup, which belong to her, and then Tatiana, which belongs to me. And this is my mother as a zombie. Here's some more. So that's Gio in the Amori style, although I kind of screwed it up, but yeah. Some IDV doodles of Ganji and Will. Here's some Norton doodles, but I don't like them. Norton drawing. My concept idea for Benny, which I drew a better one now. As a pony though. I'll show that like here or something. Which I also drew a Norton one, so I'll show that here as well. Boom! 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 Here's Norton again, them interacting. I then got into Cowboys because I started watching some Red Dead Redemption gameplay and tried to draw a little cowboy guy, but it didn't really turn out that well. Here's my Roblox avatar from a bit ago. There's a drawing of my brother. My sister drew these. And then this was a random drawing I did of a dog near me, but I used different paints and I kind of screwed it up, so I ended up just messing with what it would look like if I just kind of blended in a couple of colours, and I think it looks quite cool. And then here is a painting I did of my granddad sitting in front of me, and it was only rough. It was just something I did really quickly, but I think it turned out okay. Yeah, and that's it. So I don't have anything else in here. I just have these at the back, and maybe I don't have any doodles back here really. I just have these Lego packs that I just happen to have. But yeah. So yeah, that's my sketchbook tour. I have another one, which is this one, which maybe I'll do something in the future with. It's very thick, but a lot of drawings in here I don't really like as much, so maybe I'll do one in the future if people would like to see that. But yeah, I am starting a new sketchbook soon, which I'm very excited for. It's gonna be this one again, but basically just square, so it comes out a bit more. And I'm really excited because I have a lot of stickers to choose from when going into that one, so I'll be able to make it look really nice, and I'm very excited. So I'm very happy to start a new one soon, and I hope you enjoyed this one, and maybe I'll make one in the future if people like it. So yeah, bye.